Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here for round 3 and we'd like to play first. An interesting hand. We have black, we have green, we have blue. I think we go ahead and keep this. We'll Ravens crime him on 1 and then we'll get the forest on, or we'll get the island on 2 and get the double green on 3. So, yeah, that'll work. I like that idea. I don't know if you guys do, but I do. Um, Opponent went to 6, went to 5. Maybe we'll beat up their hand a little bit more than they think. So, have 4. Still not in a great position. Supreme Verdict. Okay. So our opponent is playing a blue-white something. Well, small change of plans. Let's, I got the breeding pool. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Things happen. Tech Edge. Our opponent's going to find out the hard way very shortly that that's not going to be as useful as it may seem. I'm going to drop that, and let's get this flashed back. Well, flashed back, yeah. Not flashed back. There's a spell snare, and I'm going to go ahead and cancel and move on. Next turn, I will go for it. Here's white. I'm assuming this is a Geist of St. Traft. Kitchen Finks, that's okay. Not as much of a threat as the Geist. The Decay definitely helps. More so just wanted the extra card. Okay. So 3 cards in hand. Let's go ahead and loam these 2 back. And I guess there's no way for me to do this without using this one. So yeah, I guess we have to. We'll eat the black as well and toss that out there. Not gonna Ravens crime again just yet. Planning on making that happen. We'll recover off of that and move on. So there's a second kitchen, or the same kitchen finks. Let's go ahead and pop the fetch land. Wow, I cannot do much of anything. We'll go ahead and pay the life. And let's see if we can get away with this. Nope. Alright, so he gets the kitchen finks. Let's go ahead and pull back the loam. So we would have gotten a disfigure. Not a bad thing. Would I like to pay 2 life? What am I doing again? I don't quite remember. There's 1 land down there. Yeah, I'd like to pay 2 life. Sure, why not? Now we can loam that back. We're going to put our opponent right into top deck mode. And then we'll decay when he swings in. Who's a genius? Can't decay anymore. Alright. Back into top deck mode. Our opponent had a remand. The worst case scenario for us is that our opponent decides to... what is the word? Play Geist of St. Traft. There we go. That's the word I'm thinking of. A second kitchen finks, not the worst. It changes our play a little bit. We're going to switch over to the batter skull, not battle skull. My god, talking is hard. And that one. So we have a batter skull. That'll offset everything on his side. We have the abrupt decay, so we can start swinging into that. Most likely not attacking. He drew a land. Bad luck for him. This game is pretty much over. Let's just start this process. So when he blocks, I'll decay 1. That's fine. In such fashion. And not be able to play Liliana because I'm absolutely terrible. Let's undo this. My God. It's almost like I didn't know what I was doing. Alright. And... Yep. Now we can do that. And let's go ahead and edict him. We have a second Liliana, so I'm not too worried if he did anything to get through. Tectonic Edge is too late. I have a Loam as well. We're not drawing it just because it's not worth it. Yeah, we'll just keep this process up. And let's go ahead and drop the Kitchen Finks. And then we'll just discard. Starting next turn, I will be able to keep up with this indefinitely. This being the top deck mode. Ooh, that could do a little bit of damage. Do I want to draw it? No, I don't think I care. So we'll swing in with these two. I'm expecting a block there, yeah. And I will let this go because I have an answer for that thing now. Kind of a lucky draw. 3, 4, 5, yep. Sending it straight at Liliana, who he will find out is far more protected than originally seemed. Alright. Still don't need to recover that. Let's just go ahead and play it. Everybody discard. Alright, so we should be good here. Still worried about Geist of St. Traft. Not sure exactly what I'm playing against. Spell Pierce. Not going to be that useful. Yep. Okay, do I wish to use this ability? Yeah, here's my forest. And... why? What's going on? Oh. It's like pay 3 for what? Now we can just equip this over here. And in we go again. A little bit of time on being able to do too much. He drew a land, unfortunate. We drew a Deathrite Shaman. Even better for us. Let's just pump her up a little bit more and get in there. So he needs a Wrath of God right now. He is playing them. If you're not familiar with Wrath of God, it's Supreme Verdict, except for it can be kind. It's Day of Judgment. There we go. Day of Judgment that does allow for Cryptic Command. Okay, he should have saved this. Well, I guess he couldn't. So yeah, it's Day of Judgment that doesn't allow for regen. All right, so we should be pretty well set against this guy. A couple small changes. Discard's not really going to be a big thing. We want to more so kill his entire side of the board, so I'll take the Damnation. He does have those things. By those things, I mean things that'll do that. So I think we're just going to get rid of these two. I'd want this other explosives as well. What do I get rid of? You get rid of a Jace. I guess I get rid of a Spell Pierce. I mean, he had a lot of mana. Alright, let's go from there. Still thinking about alternatives for this guy. I like his ability a lot. Especially with the ability to produce any color mana, it means that I can pretty much play just about anything outside of an Eldrazi, which those are shuffling back in anyway, so, I mean, irrelevant. But at the same time, he's really become vulnerable. Wasn't vulnerable to start with, has become. No, this will be fine. Let's go ahead and get... I'm going to get Watery Grave. The reason I'm getting Watery Grave is because I am assuming that he's going to kill this in some way, shape, or form. If he doesn't, we can still cast this. If he does, then we still have this. So, that's why. Wall of Omens. Alright. That's kind of annoying. So, what can we do now? Well, I could make a charge for 2. But if I do that, I don't have Remand up. I think I just let it go with this. No. Because I can charge for 2 and pop it next turn. No, I can't. We're doing this. Let's just... We'll be short land, but we can at least attempt to make things exist. And let's just go into discard. Each player discard a card. So I'm going to get rid of the Batter Skull. I can get it back later. And alright, so we got our land. We can blow that. We can set this to 2, pop it, and then Edict him. So hopefully that will work out for our better. For us. Better for us. Word hard. Jeez. All I've had is 4 cinnamon rolls. I had a buy and 4 cinnamon rolls. And now I can't talk. I think the cinnamon is burning my brain. Alright, so we got nothing coming from him. Cool. We're going to get rid of the Liliana. And we're just going to sit here and milk it. There's a mana leak, so that's going to be 2 damage. He can't let this go for very much longer. A click. I'm going to remand to the click. I could just kill it, but why? Make him spend more time on it. Yep, there's your click. You got your click. Targeting me. I got your click. So yeah, we basically just let him time walk himself, essentially. He'll get rid of this. There's no reason for him not to. He may not play another land now. Oh, he didn't get rid of it, and he did play a land. This isn't going to work well for him. So, yeah, we're going to pull one of these. Like, oh, man, you didn't know that this happened. That's too bad. Bang. And then we'll both discard a card. Alright, so he got rid of another wall. Bang, bang. I shut you down. Bang, bang. You hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. Yeah. That's cute. I wish I could play it. So, let's see. I forgot to use this guy. Whoops. I could Edict him. Liliana will do her thing. This seems better to me. And you can have the Mystic Gate. So he'll have 1 land. He'll have 2 creatures. I think that'll turn out better. So we've stuck it like that. He'll be able to... he'll probably keep this side, but we've removed one of his colors. Yep. There's a persist off that thing. I forgot about the persist. I should have shoved that on the other side. It's always fun when you forget about the small things. I think we'll go ahead and do this. We're going to set X equal to 3. So we're going to make a red mana here. Red, black, and blue. Okay. And F6. So we'll take 2 damage. Not a big deal. He's short on lands. Liliana really was a key thing there for us to lose, and it kind of sucks that we lost her, but at the same time, it's not too big of a deal. So we have a Spell Pierce now. We're just going to keep this up. There's no way for me to... Well, I guess there were ways for me to save her, but blowing EE for 3, which was how I would save her, would also kill her, so... I'm fine where we are right now. Let's just eat the mana leak. See? Now we have a decay. Which means that this was wrong. I actually want to hold on to that. Not worried about taking this damage right now. I don't exactly know what's going on my opponent's side. I'm assuming counter spells. That's Cryptic Command mana. But we can trade this guy for that guy at any point in time, and eventually, there we go, we will find that. Now we can put the Batterskull back on top of our deck and go from there. Okay, put the Batterskull back up on top. Oh, you suck. Put it up. So he's out of Cryptic Command mana. That wasn't exactly the smartest thing I've ever done. Alright. So I can stop being an idiot at some point in time. Let's see, I think I'm gonna... Well, I can't eat a creature yet. He's got a hand that's stacked full of random spells. Choose blockers, no blockers. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this. There's no point in me taking all this damage. Not anymore. Here's a white source. And we hit our last spell. But we get a creature. We get a creature that lets us play Batterskull at that. He gets a creature, but he's still 1 mana away from being able to use it. Alright, let's see. I can't race that thing from where I am without this thing, and I'm pretty sure that he has a counter. So for right now, I'm just going to get the Sphinx out there. We can use a regular forest. We'll eat his land. Make a green. Alright, so this will give us something that we can actually do. Remand. Well, I would Spell Pierce it, but that's not going to do anything. Okay. If he draws another land, or if he activates and goes for it, then that'll give me something to do. Because I can't decay it, it's non-land. So let's just continue on with this path. Eventually I will run out of double green. Oh yeah, we have a way to deal with that. That's why he's not answering it. Alright. So now we can go ahead and nuke that. That's not good. Sphinx's Revelation. No. Can't believe he tried that. One of the cards that I was thinking about for the board was Commandeer, but unfortunately, like, as you can see, there are not a lot of blue spells in this deck, and I was thinking about, like, Trinket Maging, like, going back to a more blue-based version of this. and I had opted not to. Gideon. Oh, buddy. Let's see. Can we deal with that Gideon? How can we deal with that Gideon? Gideon's at 4. I could shoot this, go get a blue. That puts me to 4 mana. That would allow me to swing into that twice, or swing into that. I think we'll just have and go Lich. That is a card. Yeah, that is a card. I can't take too many hits from Gideon. I would really like that thing right now. Let's see. From nothing came teeth. This thing doesn't have reminder text. Sure. We have to make sure to keep up appearances. Not appearances. We have to make sure to keep this up because that 10 damage is lethal if he has a path or something, so. Yeah, playing like an idiot got me here. I'm pretty sure that there were things that could have been done. Yeah, let's see. There's 4, 5 that activates, 1 to path, animate Gideon and 10 me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. +2 Gideon. Sun Titan. Alright, I'm done punting this game. Let's move on. Wait, I used a dismember. Didn't I use a dismember? There's only one. That was weird. Converted mana cost. Alright. So, these are probably a bit more useful than I originally thought. We can dodge. I don't want both of these anymore. Anything else? That should, well, better idea. I don't think I need all of that. Let's go ahead. I don't even know if I need this one. I don't think I do. I'm going to bring in another piece of discard. Yeah, that should do it. That should be good enough. Horseshoes and hand grenades. I think this is one of those. Don't want to set this to 3. Should not have put this back on top. His sphere should be handy. I'm debating. Like, Gideon would be a problem. Gideon would pose a similar problem to what Karn did, in the sense that Gideon is going to be able to cause a lot of damage by being out of this range. Yeah. This is fine. This'll do. I'm going to pause it. I don't feel like going through and talking for the whole period of time while they're doing their thing. Alright, he came back. Yes, we'd like to play first, and I am more than content with this. No. I do wish that this was an instant, but, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Come on. I'm hoping that your hand was not the greatest. We have 2 counters. We'll try not to just burn them off. Things like the kitchen finks didn't really matter. We could have dealt with that. We could have dealt with that. So, play a little bit better, play a little bit tighter, whatever the phrase is you kids are using these days. I'll just go ahead and do that. Again, I should probably F3 instead of F6. That way I undo my F6. That means, because I do have the ability to play a spell. And if he does play something that I can take care of now, that could be problematic later, I might want to do that. So, but I'm expecting just like a Wall of Omens or something along those lines. In which case, you know, I'm okay with that. Next turn, we can put this down, but if we do that, then we're completely dead to Geist. Then again, we do have chances to draw things to deal with that. Unless he lands his other spell. That other dude. Yeah, that other dude. You know which one. Hello? Am I the one eating up all the time? I figured 10 minutes would be enough for this game. Okay, there he goes. Nothing from him. Alright, well, we'll keep on with this nothing idea. I think it benefits us a little bit more than it does him, so I'm okay with that. Like, we have the ability to nuke all this and just kind of deal with that situation over there. And he still doesn't know that we're a gifts deck, so yeah. Take it as you will. Alright, so Kitchen Finks. I don't really have an answer for it right now. I think this is a good way to deal with it, though. Should have done this first, but that's okay. No, we will not. And there's a Liliana, which I am more than happy to toss out there. Welcome to the realm. Black. And I'm actually just going to discard a basic, or I'm going to discard the life from the loam. What am I thinking? I mean, if he eats it, then he eats it, and I'm okay with that too. But there's no card loss this way. I can get it back next turn if I want. And I have a Night's Whisper still, so I can draw stuff. Alright, so he got rid of a basic land. And we still have up this Spell Pierce. So, yeah. Kitchen Finks is fine. He's already played his land. I'm just going to go ahead and get the breeding pool. That gives us all of our colors and everything else. No, I'm not going to loam that back just yet. Huh. I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 cards. And black. Nope. Nope. Raven's Crime. Prevents another, or presents another possibility. I'm going to go ahead and get black out of this. Let's just plug in a green. We'll play the Deathrite for a black and evoke Shriekmaw, who I could have cast, but I think we'll be okay. Yep, because there's only one black creature out there. And we'll force him to sacrifice a creature. From here, we should be decent. He could play Gideon. Gideon would suck. Nope, no Gideon. So this time, let's see. We can get back 2, then we can 1, 2, 3. Or we can get back 3. We can get back some manas. So, first Raven's Crime. We gotta keep an eye out for this. And we can flash back Raven's Crime. And there are more than enough lands for us to take full advantage of this. But we do need an answer for that. Remand. Sure. That just means that I don't have to do everything that you were thinking I had to do. We can get the loam back. Let's get island. Fetch, fetch. Make black green. Okay, that gives us Liliana, who I'm assuming she's probably going to die next turn. So there's Restoration Angel. Let's get another black mana. Okay, Cryptic Command and land. Alright, so I'm assuming now that our opponent has nothing left on their side. Still needs one more land in order to activate and swing. There, they have their land. It's Tectonic Edge, so that means that those will be able to do a little bit. But we have them crimed out at this point. And I am going to return the loam. Yep, I figured that that would go towards her. So give me back the loam. Did we flip an edge or anything like that? Let's make this a little bit bigger. He's not using his side of the board, right? No tech edge or anything like that. So that is still really weird to me. Black, green, and you. Watery Grave is in the deck. Yeah. So I'm going to loam back two fetches, three fetches. Watery Grave's still in the deck. So we'll have access to the black and the blue by getting this back, getting a fetch land. Come on, that is not a path to exile. And if it is, I have an answer for it now. But we're digging with this is what we're really doing. We just need a way to beat these. Once we've got that, this whole thing is taken care of. We've hit a lot of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Come on. One moment. Yep. We're still connected. We're about halfway through, but this game is at its point where it's going to either do or do not. There is no try. Just waiting on you. I know I got 10 minutes and you have plenty of time to think, but we can take off that stop. Let's go ahead and get back Catacombs, that one and that one. We can do this. We'll play this one and get that last card out of his hand. So there's the black, Raven's Crime there. A lot of interaction going on here. Not exactly thrilled about that. Possibly should have done this first. Alright, so it was a mana leak. I expect to see a bunch of damage coming at me. So he drew another Tectonic Edge. Yay. Our goal is still the same, just go get the grave. Alright, so we have nothing else that we can do with that. Let's go ahead and get this back. Tectonic Edge, there we go. Bam, bam, and bam. That gives us Alt U. There we go. get it, play it. Well, sure, whatever. That one and this one. So he's got Tectonic Edge. We've got a Tectonic Edge. We also have a Spell Pierce. Yeah, that's expected. Should have loamed now, but it is what it is. We still have the Spell Pierce. We're going to be able to 2 him. We have 4.5 minutes on the clock. And no real complicated interactions to take place from now on. So we should be able to burn this out. We should be able to win this round. Let's see, if he Sphinx's Revelations, it's for 2. Otherwise, it's countered 3, but it's not there. So we're going to Tech Edge him this time. Yep. Destroy that one. And F6. Should be swinging with this guy as well. That's twice I've missed that. Alright, so draw back, get me Light from the Loam. You go get me Creeping Tar Pit, Tectonic Edge, and whatever. Let's just get that part taken care of. Come on. Tech Edge. You eat that. Cancel, cancel. Just F6. Both tar pits are down there? Whoops. We have nothing to do during his draw step this time. Wall of Omens, don't care. Exile that one. Produce black, black. Give me that. Use a black. Destroy a land. Alright, okay. Get back that. Go ahead and get me back Tar Pit, Tech Edge, Misty. I have counter spells, dude. Alright. And we have to... Where is Raven's Crime? It's over there. We're not going to be attacking, so Raven's Crime him black. Discard a land? Sure. I got plenty of those. Snapcaster Mage, what are you going after? Targeting Remand. Don't care. Not exactly thrilled in having seen the Remand, but let's go ahead and exile that one. Black, black, green. Eat the black. You come back. Quack, quack. Destroy that land. Alright. Hard part's done. Nope. Gifts, that'll work. So what are we gifting for? We're gifting for Batterskull. We're gifting for Batterskull, Havengull Lich, Shriekmaw, end of turn you. I'm going to eat my Life from the Loam so it stops asking me about my draw step. Batterskull, Havengull Lich, Shriekmaw, Havengull Lich, Deathrite Shaman, Batterskull. Where's the Shriekmaws? Both Shriekmaws in the yard? Eternal Witness. So we got 2 minutes. There's going to be a lot of F6ing, and a lot of this is going to happen very fast. Let's get this up. Let's find the loam right there. Okay. Have and go, Lich and Batterskull go in. Eat life from the loam. Yeah, don't care. Alright, so let's see. We can pop that down, get you double green, blue, and green. Bam. You can get back a Shriekmaw. Yes, use that ability. Can Shriekmaw next turn. For this turn, we're just going to pop you and F6. So we have up Remand. He's short on mana. We can 4 him a turn. As long as turns take about that much time, we're good. Yep. And no other activity. So that one, why don't I cast you, produce that, produce this, eat those, that, and this. F6, F3, F5, F4, no. Supreme Verdict would suck. Path to Exile. Don't really care. Can I do that? Yes. Just take the land. Okay. Let's eat that one. There are no other black sources. So you animate. Come here. Black, green, black, blue. Bam. Come on. There we go. Handful of counters. Exile this. Exile this. Exile that. You exile that. F6. Discard that. So we are going to pull this out by the skin of our teeth at this point. If he hits Supreme Verdict, we are boned. Cryptic Command, Spell Pierce that. Alright. So 17 seconds, exile this Cryptic Command, and exile the Spell Pierce. That should do it. Just F6. Okay, 8 seconds left. That's right, that's how we roll. It's how we roll in the Shire. That game, sorry about game 2 there, that was weird. That'd be fun to go back and review and see how many punts I hit. Normally I try to concede if I hit 6, but I mean this is for actual prize and the funds are running slightly low. We're under 50. So, yeah. Let's rephrase that. We're under 500 is what we're saying. Our win average is under 50%. 0.500 is baseball. I don't know what it is in other sports, but yeah, we will be back. I'm pretty sure we went the distance, so we're probably the last ones. But until next time, I'll see you soon.